What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd give you guys an update of what is going on. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing is going on. Literally, the world has stopped, as you guys have been paying attention. Literally, everyone's just sitting in their house doing nothing. As it should be, though. As it should be. Nobody should be doing much. Nobody should be spreading the virus. And it's not like I went to LA or anything yesterday. Anyway, I thought I'd give you guys an update because, as you know, this is crazy. April, or no, what month is it? January, February, March. I believe they said that this is the first month where there's been no sporting events since the 1800s. The 1800s. So this is some big crazy stuff. Obviously, we've all been sitting in our houses. I haven't found much to do, so I thought I'd talk to you guys. Probably you guys don't have much to do, so you might as well listen. I got some news I kind of want to talk about the whole suspensions. Obviously, no sports going on. And there is some bigger news. The MLB season could be canceled. The whole season, entirety. And for me, that is a little bit confusing because the season is still not even supposed to start yet. Okay, the NBA season canceling, that would make a little more sense. For some reason, it's more likely that the MLB season canceled instead of the NBA season. Except the NBA season is about to start the playoffs, and the MLB season hasn't even started. In the MLB season, there's way more games. I feel like you can definitely at least stop a few of the games, but I also have a theory of what should happen. I have my personal opinion of what I think they should do. I'll get to that later in the video, and I kind of want to get a little bit of a discussion in the comments. I want to hear you guys' opinion about the issue. Anyway, first of all, I want to start with the official announcement. Major League Baseball has canceled the remainder of the spring training games, also announcing that the start of 2020 regular season will be delayed at least 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks. It will be a lot longer than 2 weeks, guys. I think it will be at least 2 months, probably at the lightest a couple months, at the most the whole season. And this is a following of pretty much the other sports being canceled, starting with NBA, because in the NBA the first players were tested positive for coronavirus. And this is what NBA commissioner said: "I'm optimistic by nature. I want to believe that we can salvage some form of the season." Okay guys, that does not seem confident at all. And that just gives you an idea of what the state is of all the sports seasons. Already the College Baseball World Series is canceled. And I believe that's in August when the tournament happens, the actual finals. That is already canceled in August. So you guys, this is like a big deal and you should be taking this virus seriously. That's why everyone kind of needs to be staying home and washing their hands to kind of flatten the curve, make this virus less big. Because if we keep going outside and doing stuff, then for sure the season will be canceled. But I thought I'd have this, kind of talk about this theory I have about the season I've been thinking about, because the idea with the NBA is that they're gonna make the season end later. They may like push the NBA finals like 2 months later. You could do that with baseball. Obviously the problem is going into December, a lot of places, a lot of cities, it's gonna be snowing, it's gonna be negative, well not negative, but really low degrees. You're not gonna be able to play there. But what the NFL does is they have the Super Bowl at a chosen stadium, and that is mainly because either they have it at a dome or a place that they know will have good weather. I mean, they could do that for baseball. Imagine if they did the playoffs in December and only had a few stadiums, like the 5 California stadiums you could play in, Arizona Stadium, Chase Field, obviously, 2 Texas stadiums, 2 Florida stadiums. It's unfortunate for northern teams and like northeastern teams, and all like northern teams, they're kind of screwed because they probably won't get to see their team play. But for me, that would be better than just canceling the whole season, because for the teams up north, you'd still see all the regular season games, probably up until October. Just for me, what I think is that you should just move the season like later, and probably just the next spring training kind of make that really short, just to give the normal time of the off season. And still, I don't think there'll be baseball for April, May, or June, so that's 3 months. You still have to make the regular season shorter, but I think canceling a whole year and then the whole next off season, like, that's just bad. I think players would definitely want the season going later and then having maybe a little bit of less of an off season. I think that would be a lot better of a thing, because I think by June or July you can't just keep like not playing. I want to know your guys' opinion on this. I'm kind of just throwing it out there. But yeah, basically what this video is about is that there is news that this season could be canceled. which is crazy. I wanted to talk about it and, you know, get your guys' opinion on that because the season could be canceled, which is just kind of crazy to think about. I mean, if the virus is still really, really serious, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, a sickness is a whole different thing, but I mean, like, think about it, guys. Having the playoffs in November or December and just having, like, some teams have to play in some given stadiums. And yeah, for the fans, like, of teams up north, they just have to come travel down, you know, like, to the west or the south to see games. Obviously, it is weird times, so it takes for weird thoughts. But guys, also quickly, I'm gonna be playing on this second channel. I'm gonna be playing a lot of MLB The Show. Obviously, we're all locked indoors, so we might as well play some video games. Starting another MLB The Show career. Also, maybe some Diamond Dynasty. Let me know if you want to see that. Check out my second channel. Link in the description. It's called AV Productions. I'm gonna be posting a lot on there within the next month or so. And that's all I gotta say. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like the video. I will see you guys next time. Peace.